Hi! Didn't see you there. Welcome to the show.
What are you watching a lot of Blue's Clues with your kid recently?
Welcome to Trifecta Talks. I was trying to make a break.
Oh, look! A clue! It's a circle. Oh my god, they should make a VR game but with Blue's Clues.
Oh my god.
That would be an acid trip. Welcome to the show.
You just blue skidoo and you're just like, oh, oh!
I'm Jared.
I'm Brian.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we gotta get
Victor.
I'm Vector. I was gonna say we gotta get our pal Justice to play something like that. Like Blue's Clues VR.
If Justice is watching the show, which I hope he is, Brian and I were talking before the show. He has just been a shyster and a half, I'll tell you. And it's just he doesn't play games anymore. He only plays with certain friends. I call him. He's like, I don't play that. I'm like, all right, goodbye. It's crazy. Welcome to the show. We got a lot today.
Just exposing people out here.
Oh yeah. This show's full of exposure, dude. This is our Christmas episode. I'm trying to get in the spirit of the holidays. We hope you guys are having a nice winter. It's cold here in upstate New York, but
that's not true.
We're making it through.
Degrees right now.
It got warm today. It was like when I drove out at like 3:30, it was like 45 degrees. But other than that, I mean, it's been 20s or lower.
It's literally about to be 50 degrees on like Wednesday.
That's insane.
Well, I guess
welcome to upstate New York.
Yeah, I guess welcome to my introverted self because I have not been outside.
Why don't you hop outside?
I know I got to get off video games and actually get outside once in a while. We got a good show for you today. To start off, because Christmas is coming. We are going to talk about our favorite Christmas, our favorite Christmas memories, Brandon. As a kid or even as an adult growing up, I will start, and I will I have one memory in the brain, and that one is the year that I got a PlayStation 2, and it was a magical year because I had asked for it. I had wished upon a star to get a PlayStation 2 that year. And my luck turned out to be okay because when I opened that box, there was a PS2 inside. And, Brian, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was inside there as well.
Ooh, classic.
Dude.
That's a good one.
I was so pumped. And then I found out that you could play PS1 games on the PS2. My mind was absolutely blown. I could play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the next console up.
And still retain the graphics?
My mind was blown. I'd never seen anything like that before. It was so cool. Played it for hours. PS2. We're talking console. One of my favorites of all time. So it was just a really cool moment. It's very special. I think I might have also gotten Tony Hawk's Underground, but I specifically remember SmackDown Here Comes the Pain and being mesmerized by what I was seeing because I had only ever seen the original PS1 SmackDown games and just those polygons and everything like that. So going from that to PS2 was amazing. Brad guy, favorite Christmas memory?
Oh wait, I had some questions.
Oh, okay, go.
My first question was it from now? Obviously, it was from your mom and dad, either way, or at the time. But was it Santa or was it actually from your parents?
Ooh, I think it was Santa.
Santa.
I think so, but I think I also kind of knew that something was up.
He was onto it. He played enough LA Noir
was.
until that point. No.
I think when I opened it, I went, oh my God. But in the back of my head, I thought, how did he know that I specifically wanted this game? I never said it. How did he know? It's like that's
Santa's
weird.
always watching you. How do you think he knows you're naughty or nice?
Yeah, that's weird. All right, Brian, go ahead.
Wait, I'm not done. I had one more question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Because I feel like this is something that everyone can relate to. But did your parents ever say to you, whether it was from Santa or not, but you'd pick up the box and they'd be like, "Be careful with it, don't drop it."
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. They did that to me a few times. And again, right? Because then in the back of your head, you're like, something doesn't quite line up here. How would they know what's inside that box? I don't know.
Okay,
It's all.
Brian can go now.
It was a great Christmas.
For me, I also just have one as well, and it's pretty similar to what Jared's is. So I got a console, and it's kind of the console that
Really?
like I already liked. I loved gaming up until that point. Like this, I already had like the PS2 and whatnot. I had the PS2 for a while. This was my next like home console, and that was the Xbox 360.
Whoa.
That was like that really like ignited my love for not only like Xbox but just like really just a lot of gaming in general, and like that's what got me into multiplayer gaming. That's what got me into like FPS games. Really wasn't playing a lot of those. It got me into those bigger AAA titles because I was playing a lot of licensed games growing up. And the yeah, just opening that up and seeing that and not truly like knowing if I was really gonna get it or not. Seeing that light green classic Xbox logo was like, it was a religious experience seeing that the first time I opened it. And I think the games, I'm telling you, the games I got with it, they all came with the console. It was like a console bundle. So it came with Stoked, that snowboarding game.
Yeah.
It came with Dragon Age Origins.
Oh, what a good game.
And I think Rare Replay. I think.
No, Rare Replay was Xbox One.
Okay.
Rare
Okay. So
Replay.
then Xbox One, I think, was Rare Replay and one other game I got with it
It's probably
immediately.
Rare Replay and Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That's probably what you got.
I think it was.
One.
I think it was. For the 360, it was Stoked, Dragon Age, and like maybe one other game. But that was like just seeing those, and you know what's funny is that I got those. So those are like I said, those are the first two games I got. I don't even think those were like the first games I played on it either. I think I got something else very soon after and played that first. And I think it had to be either like, oh gosh, it might have been like Halo 3 I bought for it. Might have been, got Halo 3 like dirt cheap from GameStop, pre-owned. And because at that point, I think ODST had come out and Reach. So I had already, was it Reach? No, I think ODST was the only one out. So they dropped the price on 3. But 3, I believe, was the first game I played on there. And then I eventually went to Stoked and Dragon Age Origins. But the 360 it's definitely my favorite gaming Christmas memory. Any questions?
I have one. Did you play Dragon Age Origins?
Briefly. I didn't like it.
I had a feeling.
I didn't like it. I did not like the controls. The controls felt extremely broken to me. So I ended up just like giving it.
If you're not used to that kind of game.
Mm-hmm. I never played anything like that, really. Like I didn't play any prior Dragon Age game. So
that was the first one that they ever released at that time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I didn't know that. Why wouldn't they just call Dragon Age?
To confuse little-minded boys like you.
What the heck? Then you got like Assassin's Creed Origins or whatever. That was the 12th game of the franchise. Jeez. But yeah, I played it briefly. I went through like one boss fight and I'm like, I can't do these controls. So I gave it to somebody else. But Stoked I really liked. Stoked was cool.
I think Stoke is okay. I don't know if I've played that actually.
I think it's on Game Pass, maybe. So maybe if it's on there, you should give it a try. But yeah, Xbox 360. Brandon, you're up.
I have a lot, but I picked one.
Okay.
so dramatic. I have a lot.
isn't it the intensity just building up for you guys?
No, it's borderline obnoxious.
I should start you an Oppenheimer nuke countdown.
And then when the bomb
It
goes off, you
was-
don't hear any noise.
That sounds like it's in your favor.
Yep.
Okay, it's the 3DS. All right.
All right, moving on. So our next topic.
No,
Let's hear
I have a good story for this one. So I think this is like, I didn't have the Wii U just yet, or maybe I did. I can't quite remember, but the Wii U is another funny story I'll share for another time. I think you guys know it.
I know the Wii U story.
Maybe I might.
Anyways, so yeah, 3DS. It was like the first iteration of the 3DS. So it was I figure out what they called it, but it was the red one. And I don't know. That was just really memorable for me, and that's like the last memorable like excitement I had for a console. Because the other ones I got on Christmas was a GameCube and maybe the PS2. I can't. Again, it's so foggy, those memories. But 3DS, I felt like that was a time when I kind of had a grip on like Nintendo games, and I knew Nintendo mascots. And that was the first time I played a Legend of Zelda game. I played Ocarina of Time 3D, which was probably, for a lot of people, the greatest time to get into Zelda, because we were getting all those remakes. We were getting Ocarina of Time, we got Majora's Mask, we got Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Like, you were basically living in Zelda heaven because everybody was waiting on Breath of the Wild. So smart move, Nintendo, for everyone to repurchase your games. In all seriousness, though, I thought my so the funny story behind this is that when I first opened it, I thought the screen was broken. And I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but so who had a 3DS? I guess that's my first question.
I did.
I had a
do you
2DS.
remember-
Does
So
that
I don't
count?
know if it's the same. It might, if you can relate. I don't know what the 2DS screen looked like, but at the bottom screen, it had this really rainbow color thing going on with it.
Yeah. No, I get what you. Yeah, I actually played the
I get
3DS
it.
like not too long ago, so I do. I totally get what you're saying.
I thought it was broken. I really did. I thought, because usually when that happens, it's like water got into it, or I don't know, something in that realm. Usually when you get like film covers for them, it shows that rainbow color, and I hated it. Hated it as a kid. It drive me nuts because I felt like something was wrong with it, and like I got like a cheap knockoff, but it was like the screen. I was like, shit, I gotta get a new. Actually, now that I remember this better, I had a black one. I had a black 3DS, and then when we went to go, because I said, there's something's wrong with this. We got to go trade it back in. So we went to a Walmart, got a gift card to buy it again, and luckily the one we went to was the original one that I wanted, which was the red one. So, but I found out that I guess it was just part of the system. It bugged me for so long, but I just got used to it. But that was just a stupid child in me that was like, oh, stupid rainbow screen is bothering me.
This screen is too rainbow. Little
This
Brandon.
screen, it really wasn't. Listen, like, it rocked my world. Because like when you got,
I don't even like it anymore.
I had a DS before, and when you put like a film on that, it came out with this like rainbow color, and then along with that, there were like dust particles that get into it, and like the bubbles were annoying, and I just hated it. And then so when I saw the rainbows on the bottom screen with no film, I was like, what were they thinking?
I could see it now. I could see a little teenage Brandon be like, something's wrong here. I
just like,
sure. Is this the right one?
Hold on.
Are you
Hold
sure
on.
you
Wait,
bought the right one?
give me 1 second.
he's gonna get his 3DS.
I could totally see you doing it. Just open it, and be like, your mom, dad. I think that's. I think it's broken. Oh, Brian, loving that Metallica shirt, brother.
Thank you.
Does it have a Nerf cover on it?
I could just see Brandon like opening it up and just playing it. Just
You went over to grab your 3DS just to do that bit?
of course I did. It broke it.
Oh man, what has happened to the show?
It's episode 5. This is where it usually happens.
This is what I had in it, by the way, if that interests you at all. It was Pokemon Sun.
It's the worst Pokemon game ever.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I've never actually played it, so I couldn't
it's
tell you
not
last time I
bad.
played Pokemon.
I haven't played it in a little while, but it's not bad.
All right. Well, on that note, Brian committing to that bit. Let's move on to our main topic of discussion. So, holidays are here. Can you stop?
Who are you talking to?
Upon our discussion prior to us, I can't get my words together because of you.
You got the wrong number. You got the wrong number. Do you know what that's from?
No. What is that from?
The Amanda Show. Like Amanda Bynes would call up the old dude, and I think it was Dan Schneider, and she's like,
Oh God.
"Hey, how's it going?" And Dan's like, "What? You gotta grab your pizza. My pizza. You have the wrong number."
That's actually not a bad Dan Schneider impression. You should do that at parties. You'd be a hit.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely kids' parties. Cut that out.
Oh, I love it. We're getting. I don't even know. All right, show's off the rails. In the spirit of Christmas, we wanted to give our.
In the spirit of Christmas, we wanted to lead off with that joke.
Yeah, in the spirit of Christmas, we just wanted you to know, kids' parties, Dan Schneider. Gonna get canceled for that. That's fine.
Brian
Brian,
sees
what
a
are you
ghost,
doing?
I think.
I was gonna grab something for when I talk about my list, but I have no idea where it is. I was opening up my closet, and I was like, if it's in within like, even though I just got up to grab a 3DS for a joke, if this isn't within reaching distance, I wasn't gonna grab it, but because I don't fully know where it is.
Show is off the rails tonight. Off the rails. I haven't even told people what we're actually talking about because you two won't stop goofing off for me long enough for me to say my
I was doing
piece.
something for the sake of the show.
Get tooty like that with me again. In the spirit of Christmas, we wanted to give our recommendations for what you should buy your loved ones this year. And I couldn't come up with much because
Because Jared
guy,
doesn't have any loved ones.
I'm a guy who typically just buys everything for himself, and then when somebody else says that they want the thing, I just immediately go and buy it. So for me to sit here and to tell you, the viewer, what to buy, that was kind of tough for me. And I'm sure Brian and Brandon have more stuff that they can add to this conversation. But I had 3. Okay. Well, great.
Iffy. Well, I have 5, but
over.
it's a pretty basic list.
Okay. Well, I have 3, and I tried to. Mine's kind of a little basic too. So right out of the gate, if you don't, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, do you want to just go one at a time and bounce back and forth between each other?
Ooh.
Like one. Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay. If you don't already have an Amazon Prime account, you absolutely should have an Amazon Prime account. You should gift your loved ones an Amazon Prime account because, in case you are not aware, there's this little gem of a service called Prime Gaming. And on this service, they give away free games every month. And the last couple of months have been pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty awesome. They've given away games like the Borderlands games, Borderlands 2 pre-sequel, and Tales of the Borderlands. That's pretty typical. But last month they gave away Cars, the video game. That's pretty awesome. This month they gave away Wally, the video game.
Ooh.
I was pretty pumped about that. They also gave away Warhammer 40K Space Marine 1
Ooh,
on
okay.
Prime Gaming. That's pretty awesome. They've also given away Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. You gotta stop with these faces. You're driving me crazy tonight.
It's
They
like you
give it
got our
away-
own Chris Farley. It's back.
Literally.
He's back.
Oh my god, we just lost. They give away Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. They've also given away Shadow of Mordor. They've given away a bunch of other games for GOG, for Epic Games, and for their own little installation hub thing. I don't know, whatever you call it. Storefront? I guess I'll just call it a storefront. They've given away games for that as well. Really great value for that, giving away all those games. And I'm sure I'm missing some other games in there. They just gave away like Jurassic World Evolution. They gave away a couple BioShock Remastered. They gave away. I'm sure I'm missing something else. Some of the Tomb Raider games.
Jared, calm down. We're not sponsored by them.
We should be, because it's pretty cool and it's a hell of a service. And I try to tell people all the time, but they just think I'm crazy because I'm yelling at them in the middle of the street. You should subscribe to Prime Gaming. You should do it now.
Oh, honey, there goes that kid again.
Okay, go ahead. Whoever wants to go next.
I'll go next. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read what I wrote. Calm down.
One sec.
And there's the intermission.
There's the intermission.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, it was bound to happen at some point.
I'll tell you, Brian, what's on my
Okay.
gift guide.
I'm here.
Oh.
Whoa.
Where's the
I'd take
sweater?
I had to take it off. I was sweating
hot?
bullets in that thing. Oh yeah, I had to take it off sitting here.
Sick bloodline shirt, dude.
Represent, dude.
Heck yeah,
Come on
dude.
now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bree. What you got?
It is an internal. So for anybody who has a PS5 or has a loved one that has a PS5 or is getting a PS5, there's a lot of games out for PS5 nowadays, and that means expanding your storage. Boom, boom, boom. And with that, you're going to need an internal SSD. So I know that right now they're on big sales right now, even past Black Friday, but mildly expensive still. But again, you get almost. I just recommend getting the 1 terabyte one because that at least gets you an extra terabyte in gaming. And again, there's a lot of games coming out, and a lot of games that are already out that already use. Like 50 gigabytes to 100 gigabytes. I think the highest.
Call of Duty, baby.
Oh, what's Call of Duty at? Because I was thinking of Final Fantasy.
Like 150.
And it's gonna
depending
keep
on what
going.
you want. Yeah, depending on
Yeah,
what
that's-
you want.
That's the
Mhm.
same for Final Fantasy. It's a good 150 or something like that.
Ooh. Ooh. Crazy.
Anyways,
Oh my lord.
so and Grand Theft Auto comes out this year, which I'm sure will be easily at 200 gigs.
At the very
So,
least, yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah, it's not even getting a PC release right away too, which is freaking agitating. Look at him. I hope your
Xbox,
PlayStation
baby.
5. I hope your PlayStation 5 combusts on itself because it's
Started
such
to
a.
pop.
It's such a. Oh, I was gonna swear. You know what? I'm gonna say it because it's such a shitty console that I hope it combusts on itself.
Jared, you have no right to talk because your game can't even run Call of Duty.
My thing can run Call of Duty. It was the settings issue.
No,
Shut up.
you were telling me that it was heating up and it was it kicked you out at one point.
Yeah, it was just poorly optimized. Yeah, I figured it out. It works fine now. You're an
Anyways,
ass. Brian, go ahead. That's two times I
So-
swear on this show.
So mine is currently what myself and Jared are wearing, and that is my hair's covering it. You can see it now. Nope. All right, you get the idea though. Headsets. Now, you can typically they're exactly. See, look at. I don't know where my mic went for it, but oh no, here it is. Ones that I like, which are pretty convenient depending on what you want to do. You can just take the mic right out of this one. That's very convenient. What I always recommend is like middle ground in terms of pricing, because if you're doing anything honestly over like $100 on a headset, you're getting the same stuff that in like a $60 to $80 headset will give you, and even up to like $100. Anything below that is kind of a little like hit or miss here and there. But for me, brands like what I'm currently wearing, Corsair. I love Corsair. And then previously to that, another brand I'd recommend personally is Turtle Beach. Had those all throughout Xbox. Had, I believe, 2 to 3 separate ones. And I've had nothing but good things to say about all of them. They're all fantastic, very comfortable especially for long gaming sessions. But then other ones I know of that are heavily positively rated are Razer, and Razer just makes everything. Like anything they make is pretty well made. And Astro can run a little bit, like in terms of pricing, can run a little high.
Yeah.
But there are models out there, especially if you wait just a little bit. You can get ones for better price, especially around like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and even closer to Christmas. They'll run sales on all that stuff. Amazon, Best Buy. Best Buy is what I recommend, especially. If you have Amazon Prime and you can get it quick, that's like probably your best route. But Best Buy runs incredibly good sales on a lot of their tech. And one other thing I'll recommend with headsets is if you're going to buy somebody a headset, the best thing to do is look for what consoles and PC like it covers. So I recommend it covers everything, because I make the mistake every time I've bought recent headsets that they only play off of one to two things. Yep. So you even have headsets now that cover PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. So if you can get something like that at a decent price from a highly regarded brand, that's easily the best route you can take. I have, like I've said, I made the mistake. I have bought a headset currently for my previous Xbox that was only for Xbox. Should not have done that, because then I bought a PS4 shortly after. Could not use it on there. This headset, even though I love Corsair. They have other models that can cover everything. This one specifically, for whatever reason, only covers PS4 and PC. Does not work on Xbox for whatever reason. And on PS4, this one does not have voice feedback. On the PC, it does. So that's also a good thing too. Is like, see if it has voice feedback. If it covers a lot of different consoles. I personally prefer wireless headsets. I know for somebody like Jared, he doesn't really mind a wired headset, and those can run a little cheaper as well. So if you're like looking for something on the slightly cheaper end, they do. The wires typically now, wires with headsets, they've gotten better. There have been, I remember back in the 360 days, there were headsets where you'd plug them into not only the controller but also the console itself.
Yeah, I remember
those
that.
were rough. That was my first headset I ever had, and after a long time, the wires became a thing, or became an issue. Now wires are a thing where they really only plug into the controller or just your PC, and that's really all they have. Like wired controllers.
Yeah.
There.
That plugs into a splitter.
Oh, fancy.
That goes into the speaker port and then goes into the mic port.
Yep. But it's pretty sweet. I didn't know how to bridge that to what I was about to say with the controller, but
you're like, yep.
That's pretty sweet. Anyway, George, shut up.
Good job. That's good job, buddy.
Good job. But I was going to say, with like plugging into a controller, like I don't know if you can see, you can see it, the jack right there. Typically for Xbox headsets that are wired, they only go into the controller, and then nothing connects to the console. So you do still have to charge it. But hello, Spider-Man 3 Peter Parker.
I was going for My Chemical Romance, but that works too.
Okay.
Nah, it's definitely Spider-Man 3 Peter Parker, dude. It ain't nothing else other than that.
But yeah, headsets are definitely a plus, especially if you prefer to have better sound quality. If you want to just like right up against you can adjust the settings however which way. Because if it's coming out of speakers off of a PC or if it's coming out of a TV, like I typically do, you only have so many things you can do. So with a headset, it also offers a lot of different settings in terms of what like you're trying to do. Like this one specifically, even though I said it only goes to PS4, PC, you can go into the separate app and then you can adjust it so I want like more in-depth sounds for when I'm playing like FPS games, so like I can hear footsteps farther away or something like that. Or if you're playing something like I don't know, like a puzzle game, platform, or something like that, you can set those settings to something just much more basic, where it doesn't have to go like super in depth with the sounds and stuff like that. Um, just stuff like headsets like that, and like I said, you really don't have to go over $80 to $100. Like that's like anywhere from 60 to 100 is like your like a good price range. If you're paying upwards of 200, it's kind of a waste. But yeah, a good headset.
That was on my wish list.
Oh really?
Not my gift guide, but my wish list for Christmas.
Oh nice.
I hope I get one.
I put a wireless headset on mine, to be honest with you. I'm actually tired of all of these wires in this room.
Oh, really?
I'm tired of it. It's too many wires to handle. My next one, Brian, that's a good pick, is we're in the holidays, like we said, and some gaming marketplaces have some amazing deals going on. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, but more specifically, what I'm referencing is Steam, baby. I'm suggesting that you give your loved one a Steam gift card because their winter sale is a coming. I think it's next week, or it might be the week after, but I genuinely believe it's next week. And this is typically their best sales of the year. And you can get some really amazing games for super, super cheap. Last year, I got Kingdom Come Deliverance #1 for $2.99 last year. And it is a phenomenal game. And I highly recommend you guys play that. But just a little taste of what you can purchase during a Steam winter sale. Some pretty awesome stuff. So I highly suggest you give your loved one a Steam gift card, preferably $50, because if there's a couple of games that are $2.99, you can really hammer that thing paper thin all the way through.
Was that on your wish list?
What? A Steam gift card? Every single one I asked for a Steam gift card, dude. Every single one. It's like, come on. I'm not
$50.
I probably won't play half of the games. Actually, that's not true. 90% of the games I'll buy, I won't end up playing for like a year. I just put them in there because they're so cheap.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, it's like Humble Bundle just had their Black Friday sale, and it was like all of these. It was for $10, and they had like Knights of the Old Republic 1, 2, Lego Star Wars. They had Force Unleashed. They had a couple of other Star Wars games in there, and it was $10. And I was like, probably not going to play these for a while, but I'm going to buy it.
It'll be cool to have. Yeah, absolutely.
Brandon?
So with the season coming up, I feel like we started with this every time we go around. But
with the Christmas season,
with the holiday season coming up, basically, I think I put one console on here, but I think I had a good reason for it, just because we're getting into a time now where just kind of how mobile gaming was such a big craze, VR has hit another stage in people's lives where it's becoming really easy to get one in someone's hands, whether you're going for a PlayStation VR or HTC. I don't know, does HTC still make them still, or did they stop? Okay, well, doesn't matter. But the one I came up with is that's going to be easily probably the best gift you could give anyone, just for its price alone, is the MetaQuest S. It's such a great get into the door of VR gaming at just a measly $300, I believe. It's pretty cheap compared to other headsets on the market right now. I think the PlayStation one goes for $400. Oh yeah, so Vive still does. HTC Vive still makes them. So there's a variety, but I would say the MetaQuest is the way to go, just because they're sort of leading the market into making sure that every household, not every household, but majority of households do have a way to get into VR in some way, as they are seeing VR as a way to take the next step in socialization. So yeah, I know a lot of people that are getting or have asked for VRs this year, and I believe a majority of them will go for the MetaQuest S, as that is the cheaper but also somewhat better model. It has the lowest, I believe, as far as like space goes, is 128 gigabytes, and most games only are less than 10 gigabytes, if anything. Because they're all games that run from your phone. Basically, that's how the device works. So the only downside to it is that it doesn't connect to a PC if you want to play larger games. But like I said, I don't think we're in a space right now where games are not as perfectly advanced to be in VR yet. They still look a bit like clunky, quote unquote, but there are some great games out there. They're just a bit more they just cost a bit more memory space. Like I know the fan favorite on MetaQuest S, and like I said, I believe it comes with the MetaQuest. The MetaQuest S is the Batman Arkham game. I don't know the full name of it, but it comes with it. So like that's already a great deal out of the box right away. You already have a game to play with, and along with that, like many other consoles, it comes. I don't know. I think you can get a free trial, but it comes with its own Meta subscription service where you get like 2 or 3 free monthly games every month, so you could start building that library at like I think $60 a year. So not a bad deal. And again, I don't know if they do big sales, but bundle it with a gift card and you just paid only like $350 and you made someone's Christmas 10 times better. And it's great for casual gamers. Like I've enjoyed so many great casual games in VR that from Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator, just some really fun games. Beat Saber, I would say, is somewhat casual.
Super Hot, baby. That's the best VR game I've
Super
ever
Hot,
played.
yes.
Super Hot is
yes,
amazing.
very much so.
There's a new one that just came out in VR I wanted to try. Oh, Trombone Champ. They have it on PlayStation VR now.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Yes.
Yeah,
it looks good. So much fun. It just looks hilarious because you're just a dude playing a trumpet, and everybody looks like doofus me's. Like it looks like Wii Music, but better.
That's cool.
I
think it's also.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, but yeah, I think this is the big year for VR, and I think it's a prime time to get into that this year, as probably. I think is probably going to be the winner of the holiday season as far as game consoles go, if you consider them game consoles in a way.
All I was going to say was, how cool is it that VR is like just so easily accessible, like you said. And I think it's also equally cool because when I thought about it, the PlayStation VR 2 can also hook up to your computer and play VR games on Steam. That's amazing. What a nice little touch that Sony did allowing that. That's awesome.
Does this take back everything with what I said about MLB?
Brian, moving on. What do you
so
jerk?
This next gift is more so for people who know what their friends or loved ones are already into. Because something like this, I think, is a nice little like novelty, but also just something like nice to have that doesn't involve actual like physical like technical like gaming like in general. Or not gaming in general, but like it doesn't involve putting any money towards your consoles or your PC or whatever. It's simply just merch, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, stuff like that. I love getting stuff like that. Especially
if you like Scott the Woz, get Scott the Woz stuff.
Scott the Woz stuff. I have my hoodie somewhere. It's actually just air drying because I wore it to the gym recently. Like stuff like that. What I was looking for before. Oh, Jared, you would have loved it. I don't know where it is though. Is
his whole
I don't know where it is.
On him.
It's somewhere way up.
It's like Elmo's closet, or no? What was it? The Zaboomafoo, where like they'd open the closet and
everything.
like they were like everything fell on them. Don't give me that look. You know exactly what we're talking about, Jared.
The reason I'm saying is Jared would love this one is years ago I got a Call of Duty Ghost hat, so it's just got the little skull on it, and that's it. And it was really cool.
And that's number 4.
I really would love it. I'd love to wipe my ass with it. That's what I'd love to do.
Well, unfortunately, you'll never see me wear it because it's too small for my head now. Because that was like 10 years ago. So,
Yeah, you got a ginormous noggin, dude.
And I got too much hair. I can't wear hats with this hair. I mean, I guess I could, but
that's why I got a haircut specifically so I could wear hats.
So you can wear hats.
Enormous, dude.
Oh, stop. But yeah, like just merch. Like if you know what games or like even like video game like content creators, whatever stuff like that. If you know what they're into, like we mentioned Scott the Woz, or like it's all the GameStop. Like every single GameStop sells them now. It's like half their store, so they're very easy to find. So if you know what they're into, I think they'll like a shirt, hoodie, hat, whatever. Even socks. Socks are becoming a big thing now. Jared loves his his custom socks. So yeah, stuff like that. I think if you're looking for something outside of actual like gaming and you're looking for something more for them to just have like wear casually, something like that, definitely recommend it. Oh. There he goes.
Well, that was a good pick, Brian.
Thank you.
The Hobbit ran away.
Yeah, like it looked like he climbed up.
He did. He like climbed a mountain
on all fours. Oh my!
What are we waiting for?
Was this an intermission? What are we?
Oh, okay.
Just a thing. You like socks? Don't worry, we got them. You like Luke Skywalker? Got that.
Oh gosh.
You like Darth Vader? Got that too. How about another Darth Vader? Got that. Oh, Sam, I love green eggs and ham. How about you're like a little Cuphead? Gonna throw it at
Jared, we get it. You did laundry today. Congratulations.
Go nuts for donuts. And that's also Darth Vader. I just,
I would show you.
I have one of Jared's socks.
Tell the audience what my socks are. That I
Horton Hears the Who.
That's right. That's right. That's hilarious.
I would show you the Clemson Tigers socks I'm wearing right now, but if I lifted my legs up that high, I'd tear something. So we're not going to do that. Had to celebrate for them making it to the college football playoffs. So that's my team. That's my college team right there.
Clemson.
And did you know that you can't play that game on PC?
Oh, you mean? Oh my gosh! You mean this one?
Yeah, that one.
Right there? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, look, it's like,
crazy.
I can open it and look at this thing about Ultimate Team that's in there. That's so crazy. It's like, what is that? That's not very...
Jared, I only took Spanish growing up.
Is that mirrored so you guys can't even make out what that is?
No, it came out perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, the last thing I have, because you can't play College Football 25 on PC, but you know what you can do on PC? Have Xbox Game Pass on PC, and that's why I'm saying that you should gift your loved ones, if you know they have a computer or if they have an Xbox, you should gift them Xbox Game Pass, because guess what just dropped on Game Pass? Or what drops tomorrow on Game Pass, and that is Indiana Jones. Drops on Xbox Game Pass tomorrow. And it's getting really good early reviews, as well as you can play the newest Call of Duty Black Ops on Xbox Game Pass. You're unsure about paying $70? How about pay $12 a month for it? Or actually, what is it for the full thing? Isn't it like $15 now for the full thing?
This $15, yeah. Which,
even so,
that Game Pass includes Xbox Live Gold, so you can play or whatever it's called now, because they dropped the gold name, but that includes Game Pass and includes your online features. So
if you're playing on an Xbox, but if you're playing on PC, you don't have to pay for online. suckers. But on Xbox Game Pass, you can get all these games. Although, have you guys seen the specs, the required specs for Indiana Jones on PC? It is kind of crazy.
Really?
What do you think?
You need to have a graphics card. Is that Bethesda?
Yes, it is. That's a Bethesda game. Oh, yeah, that's a Bethesda game.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Machine Games. Not Bethesda.
No, it's with Bethesda.
It's definitely Bethesda's involved in there somewhere.
It's Machine Games and Bethesda.
Brandon, you go ahead while my brain combusted. Look, my face somehow got whiter.
This is how it happened last time. I said something and you were like, yo, it was the PS Plus on PC. You're like, what? No.
Shows how much of a... Is it really Bethesda? Oh my god, it is Bethesda. It's published by Bethesda, but it's developed by Machine Games. All right, don't worry about it. It's fine. Hopefully it'll run okay on PC. I don't know. I haven't looked up anything other than the specs are crazy. You have to have ray tracing on your graphics card in order to play it. And
That's
it's a
insane.
minimum requirement on PC. Still worth buying a PC for. Go ahead, Brandon.
Guess if you just playing on console, you don't have to worry about all that because it comes equipped with that.
Playing on console to run like doggy doo-doo. Playing on PC it'll run better, but it also might explode your computer. So who knows? So you really just take that risk if you'd like. Go ahead, B. That was my last one. I only had those three. I didn't have anything else.
Okay, I actually added another one, and it's actually what not to buy.
A gaming PC. Here it comes.
No. It wasn't that. I'll just say the last one I originally had, and that was just shop local. Go thrifting. Go to a local game store
absolutely.
And buy old games. Buy old game consoles because if we're not just thinking of kids, we can also think of adults that grew up on certain generations from SNES, NES, what may be it. These days they have, some amazing consoles out there that play all four types of consoles. You can play Genesis and SNES, NES. They're not officially licensed.
Like a Retron something or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
They're great. They work, and they're not officially licensed, but they have a good repertoire. They have a good rep, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use your old games. If somebody has a bunch of old games, but their console's broken, get one of those. They're like easily $50. It's not a big investment. But yeah, that'd be my, go local. If you have a local pre-owned game store nearby, pick up that Guitar Hero Aerosmith set for $60 on Wii.
It's funny, speaking of that, buying old video games. I think my wife is buying me either a Nintendo 64 or she's buying me a Super Nintendo. I don't know which one it is, but she's buying me one or the other. Because I said to her, I know, and I said to her the other day, I was like, don't buy me any consoles. I said, I have a PC. I don't really need one anymore. It's just going to sit there. And she goes, okay. And I'm like, what'd you buy? And so I started talking about a PlayStation 3, and she's like, no. She's like, I didn't even think of that. And I was like, wait, so is it something? It's one of the other two. It's got to be one of those two. Can play Ocarina of Time 20 frames per second on the Nintendo 64.
Heck yeah. Get a converter.
I have a converter.
No, for the N64. You can get converters that up the ante. You know how on the bottom it has those ports?
I see. So you're saying I could get something that it could enhance the system's performance?
Mm-hmm.
Send it.
They might be a bit expensive, but they're out there.
That's fine. If
Brian,
if the wife's buying it, who cares how expensive it is?
Jeez. Chad, that's not what Christmas is all about.
Well, that's what you say.
I'm telling you. Brian, how many more did you have?
So I had two because I originally I had three, combined two of them into one. But Jared actually covered the one I was going to talk about next, and that was game streaming services. And I was combining new games and game streaming stuff into one. So I was going to say like the Xbox Game Pass, even your PlayStation. What is it called?
PS Plus.
PS Plus, yeah, stuff like that, like those, and they both. I'm pretty sure at least PlayStation does as well. They include the online gaming capabilities now. They just put them together. So that was what I was going to say. So now I only have one more, and this is also for if you know what they're into. It's not necessarily like a niche thing, but like something that's become more common nowadays are physical gaming bundles. So not just like one case, multiple games in it. I'm talking two physical cases, and they bundle them together, and you can buy them at the same time. Or even digitally, they do that now as well. But the main one, and for the main genre we have not talked about yet, it's the reason I had this game case over here, is sports games. If you look. So moving forward, every year when college football comes out, because Jared, what are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Oh,
stop sulking.
Oh, they actually they did this for college football's release, where if you bought the the top like premium option, you could get college football, Madden, and like all the Ultimate Team like bonuses and stuff like that for like a pretty decent price. But they also do it physically now as well. So if you pre-order it,
sour right now.
If you pre-order it, you can even like just in like past pre-ordering, you can still get them at the same time, bundled together, and they knock the price down. And I will say, Madden's kind of the same every year, but as somebody who likes football, you're not going to get a better like NFL experience until somebody starts competing with them. But college football is like one of the better ones to come out in a very long time. So if you if you know they're into sports, especially football, sports bundles are the way to go. They've also bundled the FIFA games, I believe, as well. They'll bundle FIFA with something else. I want to say they used to do that with like NBA, like 2K and Live, maybe. But and they'll also do they'll do Forza Horizon and they'll do Forza Motorsport if they come out at the same time. They'll bundle those as well. So game bundles, because you're getting essentially 2 for 1. It's a little more than what one game would cost, but you're getting your bang for your buck. You're getting 2 AAA titles for the price of one, plus maybe a couple $15 extra, if that. Definitely something to look at if you know they're into sports games, because like I said, sports games are the ones where they typically bundle them.
Yeah.
You have an Xbox, Jared. Stop sulking.
Moving on now. Brandon, what else you got?
One more, and it's a don't buy, but it's probably too late by the time this episode comes out, because you probably made a big investment on this for that one person in your life, that one kid that you love so much, whether your child, your niece, your nephew, grandchild, you got them a Nintendo Switch. But you shouldn't have. Because it's guaranteed that the next one is coming out next year, and the fact that they're going to be like, oh, crap. There's a new one out already. I mean, the good part is
that'll probably be backwards compatible with the Switch anyway.
Yes. Oh, it's already confirmed. It is backwards compatible. It was confirmed by President Furukawa.
What you call me?
Furukawa. President of Nintendo. and he said in an investors meeting that it will be backwards compatible. So that's official. So yeah, I mean, if you have, you have. If you haven't, don't buy it. Get something else, or let that person know that there's a new one coming out next year, and give them a gift card to save up for it, because it's not worth it to get it right now. I know it's still like hype to get a Switch.
I'm just imagining some kid like so pumped to get a Switch for Christmas, and then they didn't get anything else, but that's all they wanted was that Switch. So they open up this big box, and then it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's just a gift card for Nintendo, and it says maybe next year, bub.
Listen, one year I couldn't get Mario Party DS, so I had to get a gift card for it instead. That's what my mom told me, and I understood. I was like, that makes sense. This is the gift card that's going to be for it. So kept that gift card, and when it was back in stock, we got it. That's a great Mario Party game too.
It's the worst one. Anyways,
no, it's not. Stop. Let me explain. You don't even know.
Let's move on to. I don't even know. I have the game sitting out in my living room.
Mario Party DS.
Yes, I have it in my living room.
You think? Now. Hold up. No. You think
that
Mario Party DS is worse than Mario Party 10?
Yes, I do. So let's move on to our final topic of the day. Let's move on to it. What's that?
I'll just make sure Hot Takes is in the next episode.
Did I hear something? Did I hear you say? Nope, you didn't say anything. So moving on.
Okay.
What?
I think the reason that game rocks is just because, kind of like with Mario Kart, but with the difference between Mario Kart and Mario Party DS, if they don't have a cart to play with you in multiplayer, they can still choose any character and still enjoy the full game multiplayer. With Mario Kart, you had to play as Shy Guy only. Come on. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's okay. I guess it's cool.
What is your gripe?
Mario. I'm just salty, all right? I'm salty about the fact that I can't play college football 25 on my computer, all right?
Oh my god, you can play it on Xbox. Stop being so salty about it. I'm about to give you same. I'm going to have Scott the Waz come here and gift you 8 copies of Madden college football.
Great. I'd love him to, because I couldn't play him on my Xbox anyways because I have a digital-only console.
He'll send him over. Digital code.
It's right. Can you see it? It's right there.
What are you using as a refrigerator?
Moving on. Play the damn game. We're gonna continue on with our game. We're gonna continue on with Frame that we played last week. Now, in case people have forgotten, I'm gonna kindly remind you, not so kindly for Brian, but I'm gonna remind you, the audience, that I wiped the floor last time with Brian, and so we're gonna give Brian a chance to, win back that win. He's not gonna win, but we're gonna see if he can.
All right, I'm starting to share my screen. You ready?
Let's do it. Share it, baby. Let's go. Brian didn't have anything. He's not talking any crap. Come on, Brian.
I got the last one. Saints Row the Third.
Nope.
Oh.
Wolfenstein.
No.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna get that.
Saints Row 4.
No.
It looks like a Saints Row game.
It does, doesn't it? Is it a Saints Row game?
Give you a hint? You want
what was that?
You want a hint?
Yes.
You want a hint? You want it? You want it? This has been a very dormant franchise for a while.
Halo?
No. What?
Very dormant franchise?
You didn't like that? All right.
Is it multiplayer?
Is this Titanfall?
No. I don't know if there's a multiplayer component.
A dormant franchise. Resistance.
No.
I don't know what it is. Give us another hint.
Exclusive.
Killzone?
No.
Crisis?
Gears.
No.
Exclusive.
Is it first person?
No.
Crackdown?
No.
Oh,
It kind of looks like Crackdown.
it does a little bit.
Xbox.
No.
Exclusive for PlayStation. I don't know.
You said it wasn't Killzone?
Infamous?
Yes.
Yeah. Get on it, Brian. Come on.
It took us a long time.
Still got it.
You ready?
Still got a point. Oh, It Takes Two.
Real? Wow.
Jesus.
Nice job.
I've played it.
I've never played it.
Great game.
It's great.
You should play that.
I've heard it's
right up
really
your
good.
alley. If you like Unravel, which you say you have, it's awesome. Kingdom Hearts 1?
No.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No.
Banjo-Tooie.
No.
Is it N64?
No.
Oh my god.
Is it an exclusive?
Yes.
Is it Mario 64?
No.
Mm.
Oh my god, I don't know what this is. Jack and Daxter?
Yep.
Oh. Damn. I would have never gotten that. For Jack and Daxter? Oh god. Twisted Metal.
What the hell?
No.
Oh.
Twisted Metal.
It looks like it could be.
Looks like it could be in it.
Bugsy.
No. No. No.
Is it an exclusive?
What the hell is this? Brian, I don't know. It kind of looks like Brandon when he first wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, you're
Piglet's
right.
Big Movie Game.
No.
Oh. That'd be terrifying if it was in it.
Give us a hint.
Third-party license.
Thank you.
Third-party licensed? It was a movie prior. Oh.
Silly faces.
We're trying to guess what that is. Can you guess it?
A clown.
Dude, he had it right on the money. Did he get a haircut?
It was a clown.
Yes,
Look at that.
Hey, could you undo the phone then?
Give us another hint.
Wait, hold on. Is that Ben?
It does.
No, it's Asher.
Oh, I've never seen his hair that short.
A nose that is a horn that could do.
Give us another hint.
Based on a movie.
What did he say?
You said based on a movie.
It.
No.
No.
Wait, good on the headphones. Wait. It was from It.
Nope, not from it.
Just for the record, he has never seen that. That was courtesy of my wife. Is it like Attack of the Toy Bots or something?
No.
Oh, is it Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No.
It's Jimmy Neutron, Toy Genius.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's when they go to. It's where they go to that amusement park and
make the ride,
space, right?
Make them fly. Oh, I don't
And
recognize
you
that
wanna-
from
you
Jimmy
wanna keep playing
Neutron.
with us?
Hey guys. Yeah.
You're talking to this. Don't say poopy yet.
What?
Never mind.
You are a poopy head.
Why do you make your kids say these things to us? It's just pure bullying.
You are. You are.
Oh my god.
Ew.
All right.
Jeez.
Say goodbye. That's your one and only
Goodbye.
chance.
But can I play
Goodbye.
this game? You're done.
No, we're gonna
Bye-bye.
continue. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, now get the heck out of here. Go on, you
I
silly
think
head.
your kid needs to use the bathroom.
No, I think he needs some serious psychiatric help.
Jared, I say the same for you, but every time I do that, you smack me a couple times.
Because it's only for our dad to say it, not dad's friend being like, "Hey, I think he needs some help." Okay. I think that.
Anyways, yeah, it's the level. Wait, Brian, have you played this game?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No.
it's the level where he actually goes to Retroland and, he like disobeys his parents.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never played it.
It's a gross game, but it's fun.
But Super Mario Galaxy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Finding Nemo.
No.
Is it a licensed game?
Yes. Or sorry, no.
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 Is it a Kirby game? Is it Kirby's Air Ride?
No.
Is it a Mario game?
No.
Nintendo.
It was on Nintendo. Still is on Nintendo, I should say.
So it's on it's on everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no idea. Is that coming through the mic? I'm so sorry.
Yes!
That's coming through.
I'm
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was good ASMR.
oh gosh.
Another hint.
Yeah.
Originally exclusive to Wii.
To the Wii. I have no idea. To the Wii?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have no idea, Brian. And then it got ported to other systems?
Nope. It just gradually went to other systems. While still being on Wii.
So its initial release, it was on Wii, and then eventually it kind of just went to everything. Okay.
I have no idea what this is. I have not a clue.
Mm,
Need another clue?
sure.
Well,
We get one every year.
we get one every year.
Yeah,
It started
we get
on
this,
Wii?
We get this every year.
Is it Just Dance?
Brian, you got it.
Oh,
Look at that.
God.
I couldn't think of anything that was exclusively Wii before going to anything else. That was a tough one.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yo, what the hell is that? PS2?
Nope.
Console exclusive.
Yes.
Was it Xenoblade? I don't know.
No.
Shadow of the Colossus.
No.
Ooh, that's a good answer. PS3?
No.
PS2?
No.
Did I already ask that?
Yes.
Xbox.
No.
Nintendo?
Yes.
Zelda?
No.
What the
Super Mario Galaxy again.
No.
Oh.
Super Mario 64?
No.
Super Mario Odyssey?
Sunshine.
There you go. Brian got it.
Look at that.
Brian's catching
Where are we at
up.
in points?
You got 4 and Brian's got 2.
I got some wiggle room.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You ready? Ready?
Halo 3.
Yes.
Jared, you gotta lock in. Come on.
Wake up!
All right. Ready?
I am.
Stop eating these chips and move on. Wii Sports!
Yes.
Oh, it's a tennis court. Yeah, I can see it now.
Come on, Brian.
Ready?
Yeah. Metal Gear
the
Solid
heck?
3.
No.
Oh. Is it
that
a
a
Nintendo
PS1
exclusive?
Yes. Nintendo exclusive.
Is it Ocarina of Time?
No.
Majora's Mask?
No.
Banjo-Tooie?
No.
Oh, son of a nutcracker. Star Fox?
Donkey Kong Country.
No and no.
Hmm.
Kirby 64?
No.
Is it on the N64?
No.
Super Nintendo?
No.
GameCube?
Yes.
Oh man! Oh, is it Mario Sluggers? Mario Sluggers
No.
Baseball?
No.
Pokemon Stadium.
No.
Hmm.
Twilight Princess?
No.
Pikmin! Pikmin! It's Pikmin! It's Pikmin!
Pikmin.
I played that game.
Congratulations. All right, ready?
Let's do it. Oh my god. That's...
Ben 10.
No.
Oh.
No. But Jared sounds like he's onto something.
My god. Is that PS1?
Yep.
Is it licensed?
Nope.
Hmm.
Is that Final Fantasy VII?
No. No.
I'm not... You said it wasn't licensed? I don't know. I thought maybe I was onto something. I don't know. Freaking Twisted Metal again, like Brian said. I don't know.
No.
I've seen that before, though.
Hmm. So is it PlayStation exclusive?
PS1,
Yes.
baby.
Yep. I don't think any of you will get this. That's my bet.
Does it start with a G?
Nope.
Legend of Dragoon. I don't know.
No.
It's on PS1. It's an exclusive. I don't know. Harry Potter. It's not Harry Potter, but
No. Want a hint?
yep.
Nobody likes this game.
Nobody likes this game.
It's deemed
No one
as
likes
one of the
this
worst PlayStation 1 games ever.
Brian, I have no idea, buddy.
I don't know.
Is it a licensed game? Did we already
Nope.
ask that question? No.
Yep.
Exclusive
We
to the
already asked it.
PlayStation 1? I have no idea. Give us another one.
Sure. So I'm looking up the developer. It is. It's a Traveler's Tales game.
That doesn't help at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's a hint.
Bugsy.
No.
Bubsy.
No.
When did
No.
Parappa the Rapper come out?
It's not that.
Damn.
Should I just tell you? I don't think you're gonna get this one.
Go ahead. I say go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rascal.
Never would have got that.
No. Would have not. No.
It's a very, very, very bad game.
Yeesh.
It doesn't run well. Yeah. Just to give it a so just reading from reception, critics widely praised the graphics, but also unanimously concluded that they're overridden by the game's weakness on every front. Next Generation said that Rascal was more of a technological achievement, one of the only PlayStation games with no noticeable load time than a game and worth picking up only those who enjoy being annoyed.
My lord.
It was
That's
bad.
exactly the pitch that all my friends gave my wife when when she first met me.
Well, all right then.
A technological achievement, but unless you want to be annoyed.
Well said, I guess.
Put that on a t-shirt and start selling it, man.
Critics rave. All right, you ready?
I mean, what are we doing? I mean, what the hell is this?
Is it newer?
Yes.
Is it Unravel?
No.
Is it Astrobot?
No.
But it's newer. Is it Sackboy?
Yep.
I was getting like those kind of vibes from it, but I couldn't pinpoint it.
I've played that game too.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's the N64. That's Is that? I immediately wanted to say Diddy Kong Racing, but that doesn't sound right. Brian, that's the N64, dude.
Mario 64.
No.
No, Banjo Tooie. I've been saying it the
No.
whole show. But it is the N64, yes?
No.
Oh,
Console
Done.
exclusive.
Halo 1. I don't know.
No. And yes to console exclusive.
Wait a minute.
Crash Bandicoot.
No.
Was this the PS2?
No.
So the PS1 console exclusive.
No.
Original
What?
Xbox.
No.
Exclusive to freaking PC?
No.
The GameCube?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, that's GameCube level graphics? Jesus Christ.
Is that Pokemon Stadium?
No.
No.
Oh, is that... No, we already said Mario Sunshine. Is that Wind
No.
Waker?
No.
I don't know what that is. Billy Hatcher, the egg game.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Is it one of those open world Pac-Man games?
No.
Oh.
Is it Mario Kart Double Dash?
No.
This is a really interesting episode we have going on here. Can you give us a hint, please?
It is exclusive, but it's also from a third party.
I have no idea.
Is it Metal Gear Solid?
No.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I
No.
don't know. I have no idea.
Need another
Pokemon
hint?
Snap.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, another hint, B.
Easily one of Nintendo's biggest franchises.
Smash?
Yep. Ready?
Get on my level, Brian.
Ready?
Yep.
Crazy Taxi.
No.
What?
You're close though.
Close. If he's close, then it's... Oh! It's Sonic Adventure. I know that.
No.
Sonic
Oh.
Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Are you kidding me? You're not giving it to me even though I knew it?
No. This might have been the last one, but let's see. Ready?
I'm going to shove a sock in my mouth.
Oh, it wasn't the last one.
A WarioWare.
No.
No. Console exclusive?
Rhythm Heaven Fever.
No to console exclusive and no to Rhythm Heaven.
It kind of looks like something we used to make in Picto Chat on the DS, don't it? Is this Loco Roco? Is this
No.
Is this Patapon? Is this
No.
Is this on a handheld?
Kinda, yeah.
What do you mean kinda?
Well, okay, if you count the Switch as a handheld, yes.
Is it newer? Well, if it's on the Switch, it's got to be newer.
No. It's been a while.
I don't know what game looks like the green hill in the back. Is it Mario Maker?
No.
I'm gonna bash my head into a wall. Give us another hint.
Third party licensed.
Third party license on Switch. Mario and Rabbids, Brian. Mario and Rabbids.
No.
Is it
Brian
a
hasn't
third
gotten
party-
in one word.
Battle for
Third-party-
Bikini Bottom.
It's
No.
a third party exclusive, you said?
I didn't say exclusive. I just said third party licensed.
Oh, right. You did say third party license. That's right. That's right. Give us another hint.
They recently got sold to another company.
Yeah, that really helps.
My hints can't be blatant.
That's true.
Give us another. Give us another.
Well, hold on. Is it based off a movie?
No.
No.
Are we looking at green hair?
No.
I don't know.
Another hint?
Yup.
While it is a third-party licensed game, it has an original script.
What? You call that a hint?
Oh, that's a hint.
Is it South Park? Is it Snow Day?
No.
Is it Stick of Truth?
The
No.
fractured butthole.
Is it Fractured Butthole?
There you go. Brian got it. Nice try. Ready?
We got another?
Oh, he's putting up the...
I
There it
see.
All right. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. Once I
Who
hit
won?
the next key, then we'll know. Who won? I didn't say we were done. I don't even know
Oh,
yet.
I thought you said that was the last one.
No, I don't know yet. I have to hit the next
Oh,
key.
okay.
You ready? It's not the end.
Final Fantasy VII.
No.
What
Is this
the
Mario
hell?
Odyssey?
No.
Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Metal Gear
No.
Solid.
No.
Is it PS2?
No. No.
Console exclusive?
Yes.
Is it The Last of Us? No, is it Uncharted?
No.
Is it Xenoblade?
No.
PlayStation.
No.
Is it? It's Xbox?
No.
So
Is
it's
it
Nintendo.
Nintendo?
Yeah,
It's
of course
Nintendo.
it's
Um,
Is it Zelda?
Yes.
Is it Twilight Princess? No, it's Breath of the
No.
Wild.
No.
It's Tears of the Kingdom.
No.
It's Skyward Sword.
No.
It's what else am I missing? I don't know. What else am I missing?
is it
Is
that
it-
new
is it-
Zelda game?
is it-
like just
is
straight
Is it
Zelda?
Ocarina of Time? Is it Majora's
No.
Mask?
No.
Is
No. No.
it's a Zelda game, but what are we missing, bro?
Oh, Hyrule Warriors?
No.
Oh,
What Zelda game are we missing?
four swords.
No.
Oh,
It's a Zelda game?
Yeah.
Is it Link's Awakening?
No.
I don't know if I can
What?
name any others.
I feel like I named all of the ones that look like that. What else could it be?
This is just pure evil for me. Do you want me to give you a hint?
Is it that silly CDI Zelda game?
No.
Sure, give us a hint.
It's on Wii.
I said Skyward Sword, and we said
No.
Twilight Princess.
No.
Oh, it's Link's crossbow training.
Oh my god.
You got it.
I would have never gotten that.
And that might have been the last one. Nope. I have a surprise.
Splatoon,
No.
Hi-Fi Rush.
No.
What the hell?
That's it's not Sunset Overdrive.
Jet
You
Set
got it!
Radio.
Sunset Overdrive? I got it?
Yes!
Look at that. I don't remember
Good
some
job.
of this, but wow, it kind of had the look.
Good job.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right. There might be more. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, shit. This is Link's crossbow.
What
was
the
this
other
one? Good question, everybody. Hold on. Let me look into my archives. By the way, the Lynx crossbow was actually the last one. Jesus,
Oh,
what was
okay.
that one that I picked? Oh shoot!
Did anybody say it?
No, nobody said it.
Oh,
So
is this a Nintendo exclusive?
Forget everything I said. No, it's not exclusive.
Okay.
What the hell are we doing?
Newer?
Should I make this a tiebreaker? Whoever gets this one wins.
No.
Absolutely.
No. I am
Absolutely.
ahead of him.
Well, it doesn't matter who gets this because Jared will win.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
No.
You hesitated. It's Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, stop it. You're reading into it too much. Listen, if any of you can't get it in less than 5, it'll be a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Give us a hint.
No hints. Just try.
You might as well bend me over and slap me on the ass.
All right, here's a hint. It's on all consoles.
All consoles.
Great hint.
Including Nintendo?
Yes. I don't know specifically what generation, but...
In the sand?
Is it a yearly release?
Is it Assassin's Creed?
No. You want another hint?
Yup.
Sure.
All right. TT.
Lego Star Wars?
Lego Star Wars. The Skywalker
Lego Star Wars,
Saga.
the complete saga. Lego
Star Wars, the original trilogy.
Lego Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Yes. That's it. That's game framed.
And I won't look at that. Never. It was
so
never
dumb.
a
You're
doubt.
only doing that just to let everybody know I beat him. He did not beat me.
Never a
I
doubt.
beat him.
Clean.
I don't care.
Sweep. Oh my! I'd like to thank the Academy.
One-on-one me in Fortnite.
Well, the winner gets to do the next game, so because I want to play.
Ooh, okay.
There's so much great games on Co-op 64. So give them a look and see what they might have in store.
Ooh, okay.
On that loss or win, depending on how you look at it, friggin' jerks over here. What are we playing currently? Let's wrap this show up. What are we playing currently? I'll start. I'm playing Cyberpunk. Still playing Cyberpunk. About 4 hours in. It is a bona fide masterpiece. Even just 4 hours in. The sheer amount of choice that you get to do and the way that scenarios play out because of the choices that you make is amazing. CD Projekt Red absolutely killed it. They did a phenomenal job. I also tried Marvel Rivals, that new free-to-play hero shooter. That's really good. I also tried Delta Force, which is a new tactical 64-player Battlefield-esque game. It's okay. I think Brian would enjoy it.
I'll have to give it a whirl.
Yeah, it's on PC only at the moment, but it'll eventually come to consoles next year. It's fun. And then lastly, my wife and I are running duos on Fortnite because everybody's playing Fortnite, and we are running duos. And I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty fun. It's all in all a pretty well-made game. Anybody who says otherwise, I think is just...
Are you playing OG?
I did try a couple rounds of OG. Not good enough to even sniff OG right now. I mean, it's just filled with people who know what they're doing. I'm certain. There was one chapter that I put a lot of hours into with myself, my wife, and a couple buddies, and it was really fun. But I dropped into OG. It was the first game I played on this new round of stuff, and I just got destroyed. It wasn't even close. So that's what I've been playing. And Call of Duty here and there, too. Playing a little bit of Warzone, a little bit of multiplayer. That's it. Go ahead, guys.
Wow.
I'll go next only because I don't have much right now. It's stuff I want to play. So I didn't play really anything last week. But what I will be playing this week is what I really want to dig into is I mentioned it on I think the last episode, Cyberpunk. I have it. I want to dig into it so badly.
So good.
I'm so excited to get back into it.
There's one part I could literally, it's like in the first 3 hours of the game. I cannot wait for you to play it and for you to pick up that phone and call me and just be like, dude, that was so amazing. That was so cool.
I know and I'm hoping that I know exactly what it is, so I can immediately call you when it happens.
It's so cool. Cool.
Cyberpunk. I do want to get back into Switch. I don't know if I will this week. But I had started Firewatch a couple weeks ago. Would love to get back into that because I do want to play more story games rather than my like multiplayer heavy games I was playing. But I will say, I don't mean to mention it again, Jared, but I do with college football playoffs now in full swing and my team Clemson making a run. I'm going to start playing college football 25 again. We got that coming up. We've got the Army-Navy game coming up, which I watch every year. I'm a Navy guy, so I always root for the midshipmen. And I will say for anybody who doesn't watch them, just look up their uniforms for this game. So Army and Navy, real quick, off topic, but Army and Navy, they run custom uniforms every year. And Navy's this year, Armies are really cool. Armies cover the Battle of the Bulge. So they had like their armies are like all black. They have this like little like snow pattern on their shoulders, and then their
that's cool.
Their names on their back are like in like that classic army style like print press like style. I don't know what you want to call it. And so it's like on each of them, I think it's just gonna say Army, but it's gonna be like A and then like almost that typewriter look. A underline R underline and stuff like that, and then like an exclamation point in the end. They look really cool, but Navies, they cover the Jolly Rogers, and so it's all like they have like pirate skulls on them and stuff, and like on their gloves when they put them together like that, it forms a skull. They're so cool. They're legitimately the best ones they've had in such a long time. And they go back and forth on who's better. Like Army ran a like Operation Desert Storm one a couple years ago, and it was literally just like all like this like sand look. It was so cool. So they do it every year, and I'm really excited to watch the game again. That's one of the reasons. But I've mentioned I just love football in general, so that's always a fun like little tradition to run it back on. And at the time of this recording, which this will go out Thursday, it's on Saturday. So if anybody's interested in watching it, it'll be on December 14th. If you watch this by then, it's just a fun game. It's a good little tradition that they run every year.
The day before my birthday, players.
Look at that.
And the day before the Game Awards.
Oh,
is the Game Awards on the 15th?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. It's on the 12th.
Oh, okay. So that's
the day before. That's what you meant. No, you said it right. Yeah, you said it right.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said the day before.
If you said the day before, it would have been the 13th, I think. Or yeah, no.
It was 12th.
Oh no, you got it right. 12th. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
But wait, you said Saturday.
The game is on a Saturday,
Yeah, and then you said, well, the day before.
Well, when's your birthday?
The 15th.
Isn't that the 15th?
No, it's the day after.
Oh, sorry. Something smells weird.
Brandon, what are you playing right now?
I'm happy to say, and I don't actually know for sure because I have to finish the cutscene, but I think I'm at the tail end of Ghost of Tsushima.
Nice.
Before I finished the game, I conquered all Mongol territories, so the map is 100% open now, so I can see all the question marks, and now I can traverse myself anywhere I go and get all my fox dens, and maybe this is a game I platinum. I don't know.
Ooh,
Oh,
that'd be
I
fun.
platinum a couple of games. Maybe this will be one.
Platinum on the PlayStation 5, that crappy console. On that note, thank you so much for watching.
What is up with you? I did not finish. Why do you keep cutting me off?
Oh, sorry.
You just think this is your show and you can do whatever you want.
Remember how last week I talked about how you were prissy on the show and then you're prissy in real life? This is another one of those examples.
Well, this is another one of those examples where you just cut me off. And then this is another example where Brian just sits and watch.
I sit and watch it. I'm like, ooh, look at this.
Brian just does this.
Ooh.
He looks like that kid, the meme, where he's like taking his class photo or something. He's like, I wish I could
Brian,
find
keep
it.
rubbing that in my face.
Okay, the second thing I'm also playing is Pikmin 2. I picked it up this weekend. Not picked it up, like bought it. I've had it for a while, and this is like my second run through. But for the first Pikmin, it's like my fourth playthrough. I love that game. I love how it's just so easy to pick up and play again and again and again and never have the same results. I always love beating my how many days I can beat it, because it's like, at least in the first one you only have 30 days, so you have to really work with what you got. But once you like play it a million times, you really know the maps, so it's always a good game to just play again. After Ghost of Tsushima, like I said, I might keep playing just to finish some of the side quests, but I do want to I've played it before, but I want to play the PS5 version of Last of Us Part 1.
I want to play I would like to play the PC version of that. I would like to do that at some point again. What a great game. That's a great way to end the show. Last of Us is an amazing game. The first one, anyways. And on that note, we're going to end...
Who does this guy think he is? Mario Party
end it
DS,
there.
now Part 1, Part 2. What's he going to say? Monsters, Inc. Scream Team is the worst Pixar game ever?
No, that's Finding Nemo. On that note, let's end it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been a very fun show. A little hostile. I think Brandon's a little bit on edge. I don't know why he's on edge, but we'll tune in for the next episode, or maybe we'll find out.
On that note, good night, everybody.
That's Brandon. That's Brian. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Toodaloo.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir. Sounds like somebody wants to do another hot take.